r/rules horror. Posted by u/dicker_mix. Templar Anomaly Research and Repossession Alert, Saudi 30 Storm. Location, Pacifica Processing Facility. Researcher, if you are reading this, then unfortunately you are under an anomalous weather effect designated as Saudi 30, or as it's commonly called, Titan winds. As you know, Saudi 30 is commonly seen over tropical seas, and the Pacifica Processing Facility is dead center in the storm's path. All staff are to remain at their posts with locked doors, and security personnel are to make rounds every 30 minutes. Until help arrives, here are the protocols. 1. Make sure any and all anomalies are secured and tied down. 2. If an anomaly refuses to enter a cell, leave it for the Deep Six to take. They prefer sacrifices. 3. The Deep Six are marine zombies and should be killed via incineration. They are surprisingly flammable. 4. If not on patrol, you are to be in a secure location until the all clear is announced. 5. The Deep Six can be shot, but will only stagger them for a short time, use it to escape. 6. Do not go on deck for the duration of the storm. 7. If one of the Deep Six grabs you, don't bother calling for help, you'll just give them more victims. 8. If, for whatever reason, you are outside during the storm, keep moving. Don't stop until you see a member of security. 9. If the all clear is given, ask how's the wife doing? If the guy says excellent, you're safe. If he growls or says anything else, push the guy over the edge. All fatalities during the storm as well as any anomalies lost will be recollected by marine divers after the storm has passed. We wish you well, and may God have mercy on your soul. Hello, researcher. You have the wonderful privilege of working at our main processing hub for anomalies. We have localized facilities all over the world, but most of the anomalies pass through here. Due to a recent Saudi 30 temporal storm, we're still cleaning up, and thus, please be aware. Note that due to recent incidents, all anomaly shipments have stopped. 1. All anomalies must be checked for the following: cracks, bruising, dents. Failure to comply will result in sanctions. 2. All personnel must wear the reinforced wetsuit with oxygen tank. More on this later. 3. Naval units can be seen passing through the area. If a sailboat that appears to be from the 19th century, sound the alarm and hide. Failure will result in severe sanctions. 4. Sanctions may or may not include demotion, isolation, psychological torture, trauma, termination of pay, career, and/or life. 5. Due to recent events, temporal anomalies have been reported all over the station. Stay wary, lest you slip from this reality. 6. Any muffled screams are from the anomalies that are not cooperative, please ignore them. They're trying to fool you. 7. If someone claims to be Mr. McWell comes to you and asks where the anomalies are, guide him to the exterior, and yeet him off the edge. The last person not to do this, well, we only found his jugular. 8. If you spot a purple cloud in your current hallway, you are to sound the alarm and lock yourself in the hallway. We're sorry, not really, but one life lost is better than losing the entire facility. 9. If you see anyone that's wearing a 19th century diving suit, sound the alarm and say Deep Six is here. Then, jump off of the facility. This is where your air tank comes in handy. Do not surface until the all clear has been issued, and trust us, it'll be soon. We have electromagnetic railgun. Gauss rifles are our disposable. Stay safe. Hello researcher. This location, yes, location, was originally discovered by the Egyptian armed forces while conducting regular exercises in the area. A pyramid was apparently found when a tank division sank beneath the ground and never recovered. Later recovery forces had disappeared as well, with only one presumed survivor located. During debriefing, the survivor said that his squad had entered the main burial chamber where they located the tank division and also the presumed sarcophagus that had words written on it with blood that read, "They do not want us," in hieroglyphics. The squad was later attacked by shadowy creatures that apparently came from the roof, which the survivor said resembled the ancient Egyptian version of heaven. 1. Do not enter from 2300 hours to 4 o'clock. Otherworldly phenomena are strongest at those hours. 1a. If you must check on the tomb between these hours, use the organization's ROFs and various cameras inside the tomb. 2. There are 5 hostile entities and 1 friendly entity inside the tomb. The hostile ones have red eyes, while the friendly one has green. 3. Somehow there are carbon monoxide fumes inside the tomb, please spend no more than 25 minutes inside. 4. Feel free to talk to Thoth, He's the god of scribes, and may give some good skills you'll need later on. 5. When leaving the tomb, do not turn around. If the feeling to turn around increases, move faster. Hell, run if you have to. Reports indicate that personnel have felt something touching their shoulder or a lookout behind them. 6. All personnel must have their personal copy of the Book of the Dead with them at all times. It's the only safeguard against data expunged. 7. Do not converse in any language except for ancient Egyptian inside the tomb. 8. The other deities are Horus, Set, Anubis, Osiris, and Ra. If Thoth is present when they show up, the deities will get into an argument, which you should use to escape. 8a. If you fail, or turn around when exiting, be prepared to be torn from limb to limb. Don't worry, you'll be alive and well through it all. 9. If you see a scarab beetle, C8a. Templar anomaly research and repossession, understanding the universe and protecting the public, one anomaly at a time. Due to some overhauling of previous assets, we've decided to replace our Omega threat, end-of-universe scenario, security guards with hyper-advanced AI fighters called Animo-Adapting and Destructive Soldiers, AADS. The facility producing the AADS are of course heavily guarded and safe in most places, but there are reasons why we keep you out of certain places. Follow these steps to stay alive. 1. Sector 1 to 2 are safe. 3 is where automated assembly and disassembly systems are located. They are so automated that they'll treat you like raw material for creating AADSs. For 4, best you don't know, lest you go mad. 2. If you see a corpse anywhere, call for janitorial staff to retrieve it. We assure you, corpses aren't used for producing AADS. No, they're not, and I will find the person who wrote that. 3. Screaming coming from Sector 4 is normal. Again, best you don't know. 4. Any person wearing an SS uniform must be shot on sight. We think it's a byproduct of production, but no matter what the reason is, make sure to kill them. 5. The control room has 3 Caucasian people with black hair and brown eyes. If the number is above or below 3, run. Run to the nearest safe zone and arm yourself with high-caliber weaponry, like a Barrett, 50 calories or a shotgun, since that's the only thing that'll kill them. 6. In the event of a breach and multiple AADS escape, don't move. One of the things the AADS check to identify someone or something as a threat is if they move. 7. You can try to run from them, but they have accuracy on par with Deadshot, can run 30 miles per hour, can smash through a concrete wall, and can literally tear a man in two. Remember these rules, for if you can't do your job as a human, you can always become a AADS and do it then.